right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women. If I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women. I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better. You only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD. JPB. You already know, baby. Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already. You know that yeah. I said, you know that yeah. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Yo, how's it going? Welcome to FTY Tournament. This is quarterfinals now. This is quarterfinals 1. We have the teams qualified from group stages, groups 1 and 2. There is some small group change due to unavailability, but basically all the teams were coming in according to their previous groups. Some of these teams have changed their names as well, but I'm just going to go through the teams we have tonight. I'm still waiting for these teams to go into the correct slots, but in slot 3, Team 3 have Trapway, Team 4 Hate Gaming, Team 5 Easy For Us, Team 6 Empire of Lithuania, Team 7 is Red, previously known as Wildtown Fighters, Team 8 we have Wagles, previously known as Snitch, Team 9 11, Team 10 REA Tender NESS, Team 11 Blows Gaming, Team 12 Invidious Power, previously known as Delta Dream, or just picked up by another organization, you know. Team 13 UQ, Team 14 Deb Esports, Team 15 Liquid Demons, Team 16 Dhostai, Team 17 Team Effex, Team 18 we have Team Onyx, Team 19 we have 29, last but not least we have Team 20 Ocean. And I see some friends in the chat already. How's everyone doing? Hello Ryan. Gonna type a small bit of a welcome message, and whoop, I have some layering of audio, sorry about that there. How's everyone 2021. Hope you have your plans and goals written down already, as I'm still patiently waiting for these teams to come into this lobby. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Welcome back. Happy New Year. Yes, we are running a 3-minute delay, and but we're also having a little bit of a delay in the start as well, due to some teams maybe not turning up, etc. So I'm just going to mute my mic for just a second, and I'll be back when we are in lobby. Stay tuned. Yeah, I see that, Johnny. They are now Bro Red, and I've gone through the list as well, and you'll see that very soon. Okay, I'll be right back. See you when the game starts. Hey, and I'm back. So still some issues with team slots maybe, so I'm just going to go through it according to what you can see on the screen. We have Trapway, Team 3, Hate Gaming for 4. Team 5, we have Easy for Us. Team 6, EmpireOfLithuania. Team 7, Bro Red. Team 8, we have Wagles. Team 11... No, what the heck? Yeah, Team 11 is Slot 9. Just messing with my mind right now. REA not in. Team Slot 11, Blows Gaming. We have... Let me see. A bit of a... Okay, no, Invidious Power. Team 12, UQ, Dab eSports, Liquid Demons, Dhostai, 29, and Ocean, but Effex is in slot 23. Anyway, it shouldn't let us get too distracted, as we have the playing path going from between Severny and Stauber through Yasnaya all the way to Novo. So once again, my favorite type of crazy playing paths. Eastern playing path is what we've got. Not sure if these teams have read or watched what happened in the group stages, so they can study those drop locations, and they can maybe get an easier early game. But we can see Hate Gaming being very close to UQ, floating to Stalber Kameshki area. Look at Severny right now. What the heck is going on? Let's go straight over there. We have 29. We have Dab eSports around there. We also have Team 11, which is going to be Blows Gaming. Also on the northern part to the river, we have Liquid Demons, we have Trap, we have Ocean. In Yasnaya, we have Easy for Us as well as Effex. So let's head over there, and as we pick up these drop locations, Wagles around Mansion area as well. Around there we also have Dhostai split coming as well from EmpireOfLithuania heading towards Lipovka. We have Team 12 Invidious Power. Look at these congestion all on the northern part and the eastern side. What the heck is happening? 16 teams, 62 players. Let's frigging go. 11 will get the big 2-2 split. Novo and Sosnovka military base. And Swave is from Hate Gaming, is actually away from his teammates on Stelba. Biggest 1-3 split right there. And I will try to catch the early action as we go through the list one more time. We have a few trios, right? We have Blows Gaming as trios, also for Bro Red. But that's about it. And we have the first circle as well, the easy and pretty merciful circle, because it will also end on the eastern side of Erangel, like the playing path. Milter Power in play. Farm Milter Power untouched. Can you believe it? School untouched as well. What the heck is happening? Rozok untouched as well. But these teams are starting to split a little bit, respecting each other. A lot of those teams going on to the northern part are actually going for vehicles rotating. We see Trap going to the South Georgia Pool. Crates 29 heading towards Zaki. DAP eSports going to North Georgia Pool, as we have their first knock coming through from the one and only Uzmeskets. Him and Calypso, two in on the building outside of Mansion against the full team of Dhostai in Mansion. They have not the member who is solo on the side, so that is what Vanix trying to do now, driving in with the Dacia, hoping to get that revive. Will feel the resistance. EOL will try to stop this, but Uzmeskets is trying to cross, knowing that there should be contest, and overlook from that side. He will just flick over and just knock down that member. He has the Tommy gun, he has the early power, he has also got the molly, and just chuck it like that in that 2-meter distance, but will knock that one. 3 knocks coming from EOL early. What the heck is going on? But there should be the pickup in the building. Rayleigh will get that one, and the support will come in once again because of that revive going off in those 4-stack or 3-stack is a 3-stack building. They will not be able to punish Calypso for coming into support. Now is going to be a reset for EOL and a 4v2 situation. Zippers and Mentalis, I've seen them play again and again in different events. They are here to show what they can do. The 4th seed from Group 1. Invidious Power, the new team name, now also starting to make something work for them. I believe there is Lepovka action between them and Wagles, but Wagles already have 2 kills. That is actually just 2 from the side of Invidious Power, trying to withstand the whole team there as they suffer another knock. Plane will have to pull away now. That is Invidious losing 3 members early, with the solo now retreating from the very populated Lepovka and controlled by Wagles there. But this fight is not over, as EOL suffer from 2 knock and will come in for the support, will sweep the remainder of Dhostai, clearing them out, leaving them at 16th position. First team fight win goes over to Empire of Lithuania. Look at this crazy circle. What the heck is going on? Everything is so empty. I think Swave is AFK, right? So yeah, that is Swave gone. So no resistance for against, right? 11 coming into the main island when they want to leave the bridge. Let's go through these locations again. So from Kameshki along the eastern road, we have Ocean and UQ, and Blow will be facing some pressure from the side of Bro Red, as we have 1 knock on each side, I believe. So a trio from Bro Red, so just 2 up now, and Blow's the 2 trio teams actually, so 2v2 situation now, and one of Blow's been taken down. Blow's Gaming is our first seed. coming from Group 2, they performed phenomenally last week. Was it last week? I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks ago now. And but this will be slowing down, and teams are pulling away. The duos will be having their breathing time, but what we have to look at is Uqimeron right here. I know they have the fan base, I know they have the skills. They have also got the player formation and vehicles now. They are pulling up onto Ocean, trying to do this 4v4 right now. Costa going down to 50% HP from that frag grenade. Trying to also nade the 3-stack to clear out Panda is going to be a small 1-3 split from Ocean, with the pincer coming from the side of UQ. And Eggies is liking that. I know, right? Omescas with that flick. Well, he knows it. If I were him, I wouldn't cross that way without the cover, but he takes it anyway. Showing some early dominance will be EmpireOfLithuania, but we need to keep that eye on as So opens the fight with the frag grenade into the 2-stack. Vendom is very patiently behind that car. He has the broken wall as cover. That's why he could do that, and will not reveal himself to Costa. Barabatse and Costa now pushing the solo player, trying to claim control from this 3-stack. The cover fire from Ocean will have to come in to stop this 2v1 push. Costa waiting for reinforcement, now going. The entry fragger will be Barabatse himself as he starts with the AKM, now swapping to the FPP, looking across as well before traveling further up. Playing this very patiently and still holding on. Panda there, you have that micro Uzi in hand, and will be waiting on those stairs, still not giving any footsteps, just waiting for that player to make that movement. That will be the flash to open, will be able to dodge away just quick enough there. Panda will gain back the visual lines. The cover fire still comes in because Casimir trying to provide that pressure, knowing that Panda is on that top floor now. They have pinched them to the top floor. Now that utility can come in to just clear this player. EQ still playing this slow though, and as we check the minimap for that split second to see what teams are doing, duo from Invidious has come into center zone. Full team of Liquid Demons very close. EmpireOfLithuania goes to Milta to find themselves actually a lot more loot. Same for Wagles as well, pulling away from Lepovka, going to center zone, which is also around the coastline. A lot of water in play still. They will be going to close to Milta Power to continue to pick up some loot coming in from the rest of the map. 29 pulled away from Saki. Okay, I need to come back now. Oh, it's actually not this fight. What the hell, man? Oh my god. It's easy for you somewhere on the map. That is finally some action in Yasnaya. They've been respecting each other, Effex, and easy for you. So I will be ready to watch that one as well, as these two teams trying to play this very slow. Don't want to have any misstep right there. Where is Casimir going for the ultra wide angle? Seems like that will be another way to play this. Why not? The big pincer, the off angle has to make it count though. Once you open fire, you have to make it count. If not, you will just be revealing your position, and then they know there's a number advantage, and then Ocean will strike back. I feel like Panda's been standing here for 2 minutes now. So if we look at the rest of the map, of course, Yasnaya is still around there. This is still holding. Finally, it opens as we have 2 knock onto Ocean straight away. Look at that push. It's just 2 up right now. Vendom can make it work with the side angle, but doesn't have the automatic weapon in play. The SKS will fall short. Now we've only got Panda on the top floor, and he will be taken down. That is 15th place for Ocean right there. Losing that 4v4. Allows EQ the upper hand. So another good 4v4 that we were able to catch on camera. Let's go me. And it's also luck as well. So sometime to look at Yasnaya now. Such a huge city. It has all the positions to allow the teams to respect each other and play very, very slow throughout, let's say, phases 1 and 2, really. Like with this is second circle right now. So, okay, still centering over there, but the main, the bridge and the southern island will be out of the circle. So back to the main island, a little bit of water in play. What my point was is Yasnaya, being so huge of a city, can hold 4 teams, no problem. And look at these teams slowly rotating, coming in now. Trap, who come in from farm area, but around Razok and Yasnaya Bridge, holy crap. Blows Gaming, the duo pulling away, but Dab, look at them. They went to Georgiaport, I think, and Team 29 went to Zaki. So a lot of these teams are rotating back in from those far west positions, as we have one knocked on the side of Dab eSports. But now the side of Bro Red is sending it. The Tio is trying to hold that side angle and will knock one onto Bro Red. But look at that amount of HP that how do you even say that name? Com PC. I'll just call it Com PC. He gets the heal. He will get a sliver of health that allows him to continue. Is the same for the side of Ward. It's going to be 2 versus 3 now, but there is also one guy on the side that eSports has that side angle, so it's now Bro Red down to 1, just Ward against the trio of Dab, and that will be them going down. Have Dab just going to dab their way through. Is that how I do puns? You know what, like, that is my way to do it. I don't know. The names of the players actually help me come up with phrases, so that is what I like, and that will be Dab to live another while on Erangel. 29 though, having some trouble right now. They are 2 of them inside the circle. So it's a big 2-2 split. The side of off-skill has absolutely nothing and now knocked to the zone. So 2 of them basically gone. So down to a duo for 29. Wagles, after pulling more south, he will rotate back up north along the eastern road. And a lot of power positions still in play. It's not as crowded a lobby as we thought. Let's go through the teams as we have... is Swave still in here? Wait, what the heck? Swave is back! Oh! He is there! Goldie's gone though. So, making it back, Swave with absolutely nothing. Team sending him to pick up some loot. That will be Hate Gaming as a trio. Easy for you, still 4 team up. EOL 4 team with 4 kills with that 1 squad wipe. Wagles almost did the squad wipe as well. Still have a full team 11, 4 team duo by blows. 1 player for Invidious only. UQ with 4 kills as well from the squad wipe. 3 for Dab. Both of these teams full squads. Full squads for Liquid Demons as well, and Team Effex. So we're just waiting for this Nick zone to maybe pop. All the teams are essentially in the circle. And Swave will get his first gun. Being my least favorite one. Good to see some people in the chat. 32 people watching, 33 right now. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a good time. And if you can be so very kind, subscribe if you haven't already, or push that like button. Be that late Santa for me, and there will be my New Year's charm, you know. It's completely free. A lot of the good things in life are free. And so yeah, let's help each other. And hopefully you're enjoying it. What will be... So back to the game. Okay, what is your favorite location if this is your circle? It's a bit of a test. I practiced like this a lot when I was an IGL. Just looking at the minimap, I know which positions are strong, and I will need to come up with some predictions and knowing how to rotate to it, the escape strategy if you take that, how to scout that place, what's the strength and weakness of it, and that will be the basic, right, of IGL and the decision making. Over here to the northwestern side of Shelter, we have EOL and Liquid Demons taking compound for themselves. Hate Gaming will still help Swave out, as we have the side of Effex and Easy for Us both still having their full team up. Both out of the circle now, still around Yasnaya. Because we have the third circle popped, it will center over Prison with some lumber area to the south of Shelter in play still. Mansion is still in there, the 4 houses, the houses to the east of Mansion, and Prison will be in play. A lot of elevation there, a lot of potential. The side of Wagles can spot some rotations, maybe quite close to the side of 11. Zitron with the scout may not find that one yet, but they have opened fire somewhere, and they have a pretty good position, and will be favoring them pretty hard if the zone shifts that way. Same for the position of 11 here. So this is Erangel 2.0. With these dips, you can park a buggy in there, no problem. The side of Zitron here will be doing that scout that I was talking about, seeing those. There's a 4 team there. That info will be relayed back to the rest of Wagles. And look at that fan support there from Dap. Might be the reason why they find another kill right here as they try to control this. But Wagles will be doing work. So this is what I'm talking about, the 2.0 bit. Strong dips, but you just need to use it well. Problem is no elevation. And you can't park anything more than like a bike and a buggy without revealing yourself. And that will be Tio getting knocked from behind. But will be a long-range fight. Very, very hard to get a confirmation of kill if the side of Dab is playing very, very safe. MRP with the vehicle coming in with that little bit of support will need to be that body shield as well towards that pressure from 29 from the northern side. Easy for you actually comes in from the western side right now. Still scouting. They know those are tricky bits to get into. Blows Gaming also play it slow as that duo, as we have 11 starting to make something count. They have lost Silent for some reason. Don't know how that happened. Maybe he went up for a bit of a scout, and but that will be the last player of Invidious Gaming going down as he tried to flex on Swave, who has basically nothing earlier. Is that right? Is that them gone? Yes, that will be. So Hate Gaming continue as a trio. We'll bring the loot to Swave. They will appreciate that. The Liquid Compound, as we call it, is back in the day in Team Liquid in PUBG PC. There's something, some reference to that, but I would just call it that, like some other players do. And so Team Effex, we saw them suffering a little bit when they were rotating earlier, when they're going past Wagles, 11, etc. But they will be in the circle on the eastern edge as we have Dap continue to make some work, as we have the next circle heavily I can't speak. Heavily favoring Dab Esports, Trapway, and 11 over Prison. I'm seeing though, I think I'm going to just use my crystal ball right now. I think one of the solos or duos will be risking it to force send into main prison, and then will come to get top 6 placement point. What do you say? Like the problem with prison though, if you want a full-on team fight, like there's no escape strategy. Like you would just be like in it, and everyone would look down at you. The so-called high ground is respective as we have the rotation coming from EO, and that will be 2 of the players knocked, rotating around with a car, not knowing that, not careful enough against that position that is commonly held by teams. That will be them losing 3 players, only Zippers up right now, and they're too far from the rest of the team, getting heavily punished on that rotation, not using this ridge line enough, and that will be Zippers just going down to a solo when there's still 12 teams in the lobby. Hate Gaming also having some trouble right here. They have found a spot in the circle. They have the smokes, they have the player, they have the car as metal shield if they need. So that will be them trying to make that revive onto Beast, and that will come through no problem. But one car, one smoking car, one car still up will be the remaining resource that they have. They can also steal a kill from Trapway as well if they find Calypso in there. The other team with a similar strategy will be the side of easy for us. But what's easy when you are all in the smoke and Trapway's trying to trap and just rain in the frag grenades when you're all clumped up, and that will be the nade that we're looking for. That is Nabi with the Kobe, wiping out easy for us at 11th place. Dude, clumping. What is that word? Clumping. Yes, if you clump up and in a cover like that, in those situations, you're just begging to get killed with a nade. So I think it's also about layering of smokes. Sometimes people really need to know the diameter with the smokes, the 40-second window that it can provide that coverage, and make it, optimize the usage of it. Don't waste it. Don't layer them on top of each other. It's not going to provide you with anything more. And as we have Trapway continuing to control this position, but look at that hard shift. What the hell, man? 1 minute and 40 seconds before these teams have to get in. 11 still with the strongest compound that they've been holding. For 2 to 3 circles now, they will hold the strongest compound in the coming circle. Blows Gaming Duo doing an anti-clockwise rotation into the southeastern edge now. Liquid Demons will lose one to Trap there, but the rest of the team has made it to maybe a reverse gatekeep Trap way here on that western edge. But the messy bit will come very soon. 11 has to hold this. I've seen this again and again when there is one obvious strong compound in the circle and then they get breached by multiple teams at the same time. With those pressure coming in like floods, team after team, it makes the defense game very, very hard to play. But they are also splitting like a little bit, not to have themselves like stuck all in the compound, so that is good. But this side here, these teams won't go down without a fight, and obviously you can, if you didn't fight and go down, there's something else. But what I mean is they need to rotate very soon. It's only 20 more seconds until the circle closes, but we have a congestion of teams right here. We have Dab, we have UQ, we have Zippers the solo there, and we have Hate Gaming still on that northwestern side. Trapway has turned the table though. What have they done? What have they done to Liquid Demons? They just push in like that and take them down. I've missed that push. I thought Liquid Demons had the upper hand. I can't be more wrong. Trapway, our first seed coming from Group 1, will continue to exert the dominance as Hate Gaming will come in to take the western edge, as we have one of Hate Gaming not trying to stop the rotation from Dab eSports. They had the same idea. It's now the full team of Dab against two of Swave. Swave is such a good player, but he gets knocked as well. It's only going to be Pain up against at least one player, I think, of that esports. We have Spider that, no, actually, it's just going to be one. And then there is it. That is Hate taking the win. Is Trap helping with the third-party pressure? Will live another day. Is the side of Hate Gaming. Oh my god. Look at that hold. Look at those peek and shoot. Look at the side angle coming in as well. Look at the importance of your awareness of terrains. That is a comeback itself, especially with Swave AFK from the start. My god. But this is not going to be easy for them as well. The good thing is, from the crash from the side of Dab, Hate Gaming has some vehicles that they can use to come in maybe to the western edge of the circle, because it's once again another hard shift. Heading towards the eastern side. Sticky situation here for Effex maybe against side of Team 11, who are still somewhat blessed by the circle. You can still use those hard covers provided by the compound for just a little bit longer, but Trapway says no. If you just stay there for too long, we'll be watching, and they have been watching. One knocked onto two knocks by Trap Baby. Okay, anyway, two knocks onto Team 11. Baby girl needs to make the way, but will she be able to do it? But the control comes through from here, from Blows and Trap, the two #1 seed from the group stages. They will try to contest the control on this side, but the circle will continue to be a bit of a bitch to these teams. As we have Blows still trying to play this patiently. We have some time though. I can't even make the map bigger anymore. We've only got a few more teams in here. Seems like Hate Gaming was not able to make that rotation in. We missed out that bit of action. We have 5 more teams, but only 9 players. That includes 2 solos, 2 duos, and the 3 players on Trapway, and they continue to frag. They will try to get the revive. They have the time as well. They have the smokes, they have the covers and the car. You know what else they have? They have team kills. 15 team kills right now for Trapway. Just playing it smart, making the most out of the positions that they're holding, having the formation to crash and claim another position as well. Let's look at the circle. We have the 2 solos in on the north western edge. Effex as well will have that position, another solo. So all the solos are actually having the position. They can spoil this for these 2 other teams. Close Gaming, Wolf has gotten the entry point, and they will be putting some resistance onto the side of Trap as they come in now, pressured by the blue. Endorphin has the first 8, but will still have almost 30 meters to travel. Bloody hell, 15 kill points, but the placement point difference is so huge between 5th and 1st position. As he continues to heal, that will be his last first 8. He has outlived one team, but seems like they will just go down at 4th position. As he continues to challenge this, would knock another one, but then go down to the blue zone. Blows Gaming will also lose another one. It's going to be a 1v1 right now. In the old point system, that's a difference of 10 points. Top team gets 10, third gets... the top team gets 20, the third team gets 10. If this is the new one, though, that will be Baby Girl taking them down and will come into top 2 in the new system. So Chicken Dinner is 15 and second place is 12, third position is 10. So not as punishing, and would love to see these teams adopting just different point systems, especially higher tiers are all now using the new one as per PMGC. Now it's going to be a 1v1 between 11, Baby Girl, and Wolf. And she will be coming in, has an almost completely broken level 3 vest, and will be getting that fire onto Blows Gaming. With the final blow will be Baby Girl with the barrel, bringing them the Chicken Dinner in game 1 with 8 kills. Blows Gaming have the placement points, 2 kills at second position with only 3 players, still making it work. Continuing their work and dominance from last round. UQ stepping up now. I want to believe that as the fans work. You never know how it works. To know that someone's supporting you is such a powerful thing. So 8 kills, third position for UQ. Well done. Trapway, like we saw all those fragging 15 kills at the fourth, though. They had the players they maybe were worried about the landscape, so not knowing when's the best time to rotate there. It's not going to be as easy, but still very strong, showing their team Effex 5th position with no kills. Hate Gaming 6th position with 6 kills. Dep eSports with 6 kills at 7th position. At 8th we have 29 with no kills. EmpireOfLithuania 1 rotation has costed them the game, but they still had those 4 kills from early game, as well as a decent some placement points at least at 9th. At 10th we have Liquid Demons with 1 kill. EC for us 11th with no kills. Wagles goes down at 12 after a 4v4 win with 4 kills. Invidious Power 13th position with no kills. 14th we have RED with 2 kills. Ocean goes down at 15th with no kills. Last but not least, unfortunately, Dhostai with no kills and 16th place in game 1. But still plenty of chance to make this work for themselves. So I will take that break now, and I will see you all in Miramar. Yo, and we are back to game 2, some Miramar. The map I personally love so much. Let's go through the teams. We have 4 teams for Trapway, Hate Gaming, easy for us. EOL, Bro Red has a 4 team this game. Wagles is in here, same for 11. REA Tender NESS is back in game 2. Back to a 4 team as well will be Blows Gaming. Falling short just that little bit in that end game. Will get a 2nd position though, still good. Invidious Power is not in this game, likely due to some issues with clan tags. We do need at least 3 players with their clan tags, and that will probably be the reason. We still have UQ in, Dab 4 team as well. Liquid Demons, and the 2 duos will be 2 trios will be from Effex and 29. Still a no-show for Onyx. I was really looking forward to seeing them play, but we'll still have a very decent 16-team lobby with 62 players as the playing path goes through Venus Generalis, La Bendita area through the hills of Picardo Power Grid towards Monte Nuevo. So horizontal path from east to west will be this Miramar game. A lot of possibilities, a lot of teams will be able to get to their favorite locations to continue to fight for those 9 qualification spots. Just look at Impala right now. My god. 2 teams here, Trapway and Easy for Us, have not met in the group stages of this tournament, so they will find themselves some early 4v4 fights. Someone with the VSS, one of my personal favorites. Not in tournament play or anything, but I just like the feeling of that. So I will keep my camera on here as we look at the rest of the map, and we have the first circle going towards the southeastern path of Miramar, leaving so many of these teams out of the circle. Dhostai has El Asa, the 2-2 split from EOL along the main road to the east of Hacienda, as well as Junkyard. Along that main road as well, we have the 4 team of Ocean. Close to Hacienda, we have UQ as well, as seems like they're getting pushed away by Blows Gaming, and the main Hacienda will be claimed by Blows. Continue to go through the map. We have Liquid Demons. But let's watch this, because the big bulb head by Easy for Us will be able to bait some shots and escape from that 1 versus 2 push, as the side angle comes in the cover fire from Easy for Us will knock Endorphin, giving Zeku that breathing room. Where is the last player of Trapway? Interesting. Lobsec is far from this, so it's going to be a 3v4 for Trapway until that player comes in for support. But Nabi will just run in and take 1 knock. Has also got the pump in hand. That shotgun is so strong. Early game, just need to put it to a chest shot, chest pump, and that will be them gone. Another knock going down for the side of E4U. And that will be another one. No, they will return that knock and the flush onto Nabi. It's going to be a 2v2 right now, but they should get the revive, no problem. But they are all pinched in this one building. Will the support come in from the last player of Trapway? We don't know, but Chicky is now pushing in. He's got the barrel in hand, a lot of damage with the 7.62. Look at just so patiently by E4U. They would just take Chicky and they will now push down to maybe just clear this out as they take down Endorphin as well, winning the contested drop against Trapway. Trapway showing so strong. Of their power and domination in game 1 will fall short in Miramar. down to a solo so early. Lobzik will just need to run away there. In La Bandita now we have Hate Gaming. In Los Leones, a 3-way contest. We have 11, we have Dab, we have Bro Red. And right over here, close to Junkyard will be Mesca's trying to do some work. This time it won't work so well for them. They knock one of UQ, but the support is there. Calypso on his own. The support is nowhere near. Calypso has to make it work. I've seen this player before strong, but it would be so hard without a vest. That will be the second one going down for Empire of Lithuania. And that will be them happily taking the win, but the punishment will come in from the side. Mental is actually driving away. Zippers just opening fire when his teammate is actually just pulling away. That will be EOL feeling and going through basically the same fate as the side of Trap Way, down to one player so early. Wagles will find themselves at Puerto Paraiso after rotating straight down, straight south from the eastern road. 3 teams still in Los Leones, all finding the little bit of a position. Mentalis wants to support, but UQ says no. Go away and we will take our 3 kills. Ocean has made their way to Cruz del Val. REA off to the west side of San Martin. Blows Gaming, after looting Hacienda, will rotate straight south now. In El Pozo, we have Effex. La Cuberia, we have Liquid Demons. Decided to get some low contested loot on that northwestern part of Miramar. And the trio of 29... waiting for them to prove themselves in the lobby tonight. They have a little bit of a split to actually very close to the last player of Trapway. Seems like he's just retreating away, using that little bit of high ground. And so yeah, they excuse me. Interesting bit will be how these teams decide to come in from the northern edge, whether they want to fight on that edge there to play gatekeeping. Picado is untouched, so whoever gets there first can have some bit of control. But Blows Gaming is holding another very good position that I like, with a bit of a dip and high ground to overlook Picado and that open ground, as they will find the rotating members of Hate Gaming and will have the opening not onto Beast. I personally completely loathe that part of the map. It's so hard to go past, especially with the tier of play in tonight's lobby. They are so prepared to be on the side. Even if you've claimed this, there's no easy way to park the car, and very hard to escape from this as well. Pain will get the revive onto Beast. Cakes will be on the side trying to guard this. They didn't have Mihi tonight, and a bit of a maybe trial happening. Cakes is playing very patiently, trying to eliminate that side pressure. It's 1-2, 1 split, 2 being pinched. Pain going incredibly low alongside Beast, but Goldie will try to overlook from the other side. But it's a 2-2 split from the side of Blows, as Cakes will actually get this now. The patience will be rewarded. And Goldie may be able to make this work as well, using that third-person peek, trying to guard every side right there, stopping that push as well as the flank. Goldie needs to play this so smart and safe, knowing all the angles that he has to be careful of, as he knows the flanks coming through. But both will be able to knock Beast as he's trying to leave there. But Kronos will eliminate the side pressure from Goldie. That will be 2 knock on the side of Pain. It's going to be a 3v2 right now. Maybe Cakes can make this work again, but that will be another knock onto Hate Gaming. Feeling the pain right now. It's the side of Pain and Beast. Pain, it will be very hard for him to just come in, to crawl into that smoke, as Chronox and Blows Gaming sense is the two very strong teams trying to prove themselves. Cakes will get the sliver, just that little bit of window to maybe revive, but the push is now coming in. Wolf straight on top, trying to pick up some audio information there. Chronox on the side, and Lucifer still patiently on the outside to overlook any of these Hate Gaming players trying to maneuver on the outside. Cakes will be heavily punished doing that. There will not be that time to get the revive, and that 3x scope might be a bit too much, and that will be Hate Gaming going down at 16th. First team out of this lobby after taking 1 kill. Blows Gaming continue to show strong. Nick Circle will center over Los Leones. Look at all these teams trying to control this hill area. So strong. We have Wagles here. We have the solo from Trapway still around this area. They will try to capitalize on this as they keep this 360 overview. We'll find the trio of 29. E4U now coming in as well after losing Zeko earlier. Dhostai on the eastern edge. Mentala solo trying to just get some placement points very close to them, close to him. Will be UQ coming in along the main road to the east of La Bandita. Behind them we have Ocean doing something similar. Liquid Demons patiently just want to loot up. They know it's still early circles, only a few bandages and a boost or two. They can survive this and maybe waiting for these edges to open up for when the teams go for a more center position. Effex now coming in along the main road to the western south Picardo. Also there we have REA. Need to catch up on some points after missing that game 1. A minute or so to go. Still 1, 2, 3, 4 teams out of the circle. Ocean is very close to it, and but it can get a little bit crowded on this western edge between Effex and REA. Eleven and Dab just holding it still and patiently in Los Leones. And that is Wagles Sleepy 67. It's not the first knock he's got with this SLR. Beautiful split from Wagles will be giving them a lot of information and control in this mid game. But very close to Sleepy 69 is actually... Look at that! Lobstick! So cheeky. Is there a better and safer position for a solo in the center zone right now? I don't know. Peekaboo. And Dhostai are pulling in right now from the eastern side, have themselves some positions, but the next action will be here between the trio of Easy For Us or in that compound against the pincer formation. Almost is actually a 1-3 split from UQ. Hello Mr. Green, welcome to the stream. Barabatse with the side angle. Easy For Us are being very decisive, noticing that they can be pinched, sending Ghost out to clear out the side pressure. Very safely and carefully assessing that landscape there. will try to open with a nade, but UQ is actually now sending it. They know some of at least one player of E4U has retreated and coming out of that compound, so UQ will be sending it. Now is another way of a 1-3. How beautiful was that support and that rotation using those bits of dips there from UQ. Now Kisame is the guy on the side, and they will claim the control of this hill, stopping E4U from breaking down their formation. UQ very methodologically will be pushing in right now, pushing E4U back to the hard covers. Seems like there's some, I can see some Onyx type in the chat, but Team Onyx actually didn't turn up, so for those who wants to come in to watch them, we'll have to leave you disappointed for now. Hopefully they will be back, as we have the mixed circle going over at the north part of Los Leones with a lot of that city still in play, so trying to get a side angle will be not by the side of EC for us. And Liquid Demons has now pulled into the northern part of those warehouses in Los Leones, will actually lose one when they are trying to breach the control by 11. So this can be a while, so let's just head over to here. But no, we should actually jump once again, because REA is now here. They're on the southwestern edge. They try to show what they can do now. They still have a full team. They've taken one of the split players from Bro Red, sharing this southwestern part of Los Leones. Dap eSports still patiently in Los Leones. The main bit there off to the south and eastern side. That standoff can go on forever until the next zone pops. What I mean is that fight between UQ and EC for us. And the Liquid Demons have respected the control by 11 and pulling back to the western side a little bit. Blows Gaming will actually find a knot with the Car 98 from this western edge. We also saw on the kill feed the second team going down will be EmpireOfLithuania, will be found, and the solo didn't live any longer, unfortunately. Effex with a bit of the high ground, a typical like 5 stack of Los Leones to overlook all these field and to scout, controlled by other teams, rotations, but Blows already have that heads up rotation, losing Supreme, but still 3 players and 4 team kills. What they don't have more is actually vehicles as they pull in to the building, helped by one of the players of Liquid Demons. Falcon will be using that top floor now with that box, trying to spill it. He might have given away just a little bit of footsteps. Now, with Blows trying to clear and sweep this building, he found the time to maybe run away. He will give away that footstep. He will be shot from behind, but he just made it out alive. Especially with the cover fire coming from the rest of Liquid Demons, that will be a successful retreat from Falcon. Look at this next circle. Goodbye, Los Leones. Hello to the hills and the plateaus, as well as some bits of open ground. But look at the nade by Blows. Just threading the needle, just going straight on top of that bit of a wall there will knock Falcon, and they are continuing to put that suppressive fire, and Bullet's just waiting to grab Falcon, but that beautiful nade will make it even harder. He will crawl, he will bleed, and he will go down. Beautiful work there, but this southwestern edge is going to get crazy very soon. 11 has the upper hand. They got the early rotation. Ocean will get the easy entrance from the previous position on the northern side as well. the side of UQ and the Easy for Us are still playing this game, but they actually have started fighting because they have not got so far to travel, but they still have to get into the circle. That is one knocked. That is going to be a 4v2 as we have Costa trying to take care of the business from the side. He will find that knock member, will finish that one, will be pinching them with the 4v2 now. Suppressive fire with the AKM, so with the high ground, jumping down to that balcony, having an absolutely no meds right there. We'll try to scout this further. There is the overlook coming from one of the team as well. One of the teammates actually, and that will be Barabadze here. But Soul will be knocked and will be gone. The rest of the support hasn't come in time as Costa breaches in with that barrel and that laser sight. So strong, close range as they knock another one, and that will be them coming in and finishing Easy for Us. It is time to swap our cameras because, like I said, this crazy control around the southeast western edge is going to be insane. REA is in now. Effex is in now. Deb Esports will be not dabbing at the moment as they get stabbed from the southern side by Wagles. Wagles, Sleepy67 still out, but the rest has gotten an entry point. They will be overlooking this 11 though, with a great compound to overlook everywhere. But Ocean as well also has the overlook and that high ground right there. James have such a good position. They have been slowing down the rotation from Blows, and that will be Blows down to only Wolf, one player. After that second place, they will find themselves a lot of resistance coming in with that one vehicle that I mentioned earlier. Left them no option if that resource been taken away. Liquid Demons also slowly bleeding away. Look at that. But James will be knocked by REA. Car 98 to the head right there. Just look at the next circle as well. 11 is blessed by the zone. And look at this western edge. 1 teams, 2 teams, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams right here on this western side. And REA, like I said, missing one game. They want to get so much in here. They have 20 seconds and 100 meters to go. A lot of teams are overlooking this like hawks now, as they try to get the rotation and will bait out some gunshots on the other side. But Liquid Demons will step Effex from the back. 25 players and 11 teams. QU is trying to pick up that solo there, and that will be Liquid Demons going down at 11th place. They still have some distance to cover as the higher ground battle comes through. Wagles on the side, stopping the plateau control by Effex here. And Effex also missed the small window to choke out REA. Now REA has made the rotation. Strix needs to make it work, the peek and shoot. He will also run back to the nade, and Snow will just go down to Wagles at 9th position. Wagles will get some loot. They will also get this high ground. They have a position, but Dab is not going to make it easy for them. That will be the last member of Dab, not scared to challenge that. But the clock is ticking when there's two teams try to come in to control the same position. That will be Dab going down at 8th, and this plateau will be the battlefield between Wagles and REA. And that just in the split second, that will be 2 of Wagles getting knocked by REA, but REA also suffering another knock. But Haimao is not scared. He knows there's 2 knocks. Maybe he knows that there's a numbers advantage, as he will just go for the flank. trying to challenge Sleepy67 now. He will cook that nade. He will nade it to where he thinks the other Knock members are as he peeks one more time, but will actually go down. Sleepy67 just threading the needle, making it work. He has to heal right now. If not, the side pressure will come in, but the zone is also slowly popping. Does he have the position? He has 26 meters to go as he will slowly come in, and Heimer will actually get that revive, seems like. 29 will also find some dips to rotate in as they go on foot. Very, very scary to run here in the open, but that dip may be their savior right there. They need a few more though. Need some smokes and stuff as Suppress feels the suppressive fire from 11. 11 continue to show strong, and this plateau fight will continue. That will be the winners and the victors of this hillside. REA taking down Wagles right there. And just look at all this action we kind of missed, and it's just hard to catch all of it because of this crazy action right here in the blink of an eye. 3 teams in. Baby Girl, the clutch player from last game, taking a chicken nil, will get knocked, but the return knock will come through strong from 11 by Silent as he knocks Heim out, and now cooking the nade, trying to use that bit of cover with the boulders, now pulling almost up to their face. But they have so much cover around here. Problem is they have to breach this high ground. Coming up, there's so much potential. The one smoke or two, just 1 to 2 smoke will choke out the sight lines of REA. Can give them maybe this rotation on this right side of what you see on the screen here. Baby Girl actually will be able to crawl towards their teammates. It will keep them strong as a full team in just a few seconds maybe. Team 29 started this game as 3 players, but they still are in this game getting top 3. The solo still making it count. Full squad against the trio, and that solo, the solo should be going down very soon. But the side of 11 here will have themselves actually pinched behind the same position. They have to pull this trigger as they continue to make that rotation, as what I said earlier, using this landscape, using this terrain to go wide on it, to reverse split and flank the side of REA. Want to split from REA. The side of 11 just need to know the exact limits of their terrains right now. Cabby with the MK in hand can just take someone down with just half of that mag, and not even that. That will be them having that smoke. Don't know who deployed that, but I did say aggressive smoke in this situation will be so strong, forcing REA to maybe peek from another position, then to take them down. It's going to be such an insane fight. 5 seconds until the circle closes, and the spoiler can come in from the side of the solo of 29 as we have QU like knocked as the second one knocked onto the side of REA. It's just Lengsy down, and they will be going down. The solo from Team 29 will be outliving the rest of the team as the all-full team of 11 coming down to just murder the lobby. It's the second win, second chicken dinner for them. It's crazy. They get the second chicken dinner. It's so sickening type of that team play right there. Crazy blessing from the zone as well as crazy demonstration of skills. Will be 11 taking 10 kills on Miramar, taking that chicken dinner. I can't speak right now. I am yelling. I am going crazy. I hope you're as hyped as I am. I'm pretty sure I've been almost speaking another language in those sentences. But what the hell, man? Woo! 29 will be rewarded for their patience and the split rotations with the only 3 players will split their bets, but now in the favor, taking second position with 5 kills. REA showing strong in this game, like with regard to what a lot of teams have been performing, have done in game 1. REA is back. They're back in tonight's run for top 9 as they get a third with 7 kills. Wagles 7 kills as well at 4th position. Ocean 2 kills at 5th. 6th position is Bro Red with 2 kills. UQ will go down at 7th, coming in from that northeastern side, but they have shown a lot of good formations in team fight, and will get themselves 6 kills as well alongside that 7th position. Dab eSports 1 kill 8th position. Trapway goes down at 9th with 1 kill. Cheeky Lobzik there find that little bit of a dip, who lived just about long enough. Team Effex going down at 10th with no kills. Liquid Demons 1 kill at 11th. Blows Gaming 12th position with 6 kills. It looks bad on paper, but they actually made it to around phase 5 and 6, and that is the higher tier lobby, guys. Dhostai 13th position, no kills. Easy for us, 4 kills. At 14th, 15th position, we have EmpireOfLithuania with no kills. And last but not least, unfortunately, Hate Gaming going down in that compound that is so hard to escape from and to hold down. Just allowing teams, like around to pinch that, but just caught on rotation. And I'm pretty sure that they didn't intend to claim that compound, but that will be Hate Gaming needing to crawl back stronger, and that will be the crazy 2 games we already had tonight. And I will take that break, really need the hydration now after all those casting. I will see you all in game 3. Hello and welcome back to game 3 of the night. Let's get some Vikendi action. Trapway actually didn't make it to play this game, this third game. A lot of teams are still in here. 11 taking the second chicken dinner of the night. All 4 teams here, and Invidious Power is back. Team 12 sorting out the clan tags now, 3 of them carrying that clan tag, well done. And Dep eSports only going to be a trio this game. As we go down the list, Liquid Demon still there, Dhostai 4 team, Effex another trio. It's safe to say that we won't see Team Onyx in action tonight, as they didn't show up for the third game in a row, and we have the playing path from Winery towards just off the east side of Doromesto, so not too punishing, but nonetheless still a pretty harsh playing path. First teams off the plane. We have we have 29 Ocean heading towards the eastern parts of the map. Over at Kantra and Hot Springs at the moment, split coming from UQ. We have Dhostai and Wagles around Milner Winery, no contest. And but that will be the opening knock. Let's head towards there as Wagles take the first kill. Not even the first kill, they get 2 just straight off the bat. Dhostai, the 2-2 split falling short right now. That is Zitron with the 1v2. Making use of the power of the Tommy gun early game. And we will have the circle going over to the northwestern part of the map. We see a 1-2-1 split coming from Hate Gaming. Here to redeem themselves. Dino part, we have a split from EOL. Dab eSports around Movatra. Big splits from Bro Red. Some contention around Bavosto and Mount Kresnik between Team Effex as well and Invidious Gaming. Very close to Bavosto, we have Liquid Demons as well now rotating in there. Team Effex actually a 2-2 split between Comine and Mount Kresnik. To this junction compounds, 4x1 split by REA, going down at 3rd position. Didn't control that high ground strong enough there. In Krishas we have blows. And we have a knock coming through by Invidious Power. Trying to make this a stronger game. Catching up with some points as we continue to go through the map. In Sabava we have EC for us. And the majority of UQ now in Vanova. Hot Springs and Kantra might be where the next fight breaks. Let's head over there now. 29, this game with 4 teams now pushing down south towards Ocean right now. But the side angle is there as we have Vandom stopping the push from the side to knock suppressed right there. But the return knock will come through. No one near to Vandom for the revive at the moment. But the revive will come through by 29. Head on 4v4. I personally don't know this part of the map that well. So need to see how these teams outplay each other. Panda holding the angles from the side, using the 3rd person peek will spot the players of 29 or coming into the same building as we have Vendom trying to crawl towards teammates for the revive, but will fall short. Rashu won't be able to get that revive 4v3 situation right now. Man advantage on the side of 29. Playboy will pick up some footsteps provided by Rashu there. As Playboy push in. The cross has been made possible. I thought Panda was going to spoil this, but the angle from that is very slim. Especially with that one smoke there, just completely choked. That sight line from the side angle. Honcho's now here with Rashu slowly being pushed towards the cliff Ocean. Hopefully your luck will come through stronger the closer you are to the Ocean, as well. Playboy going incredibly low by the off angle. When the attentions are pulled towards that side, Rashu was thinking about rotating and flanking from the left side, but have not pulled the trigger. He will now find the side angle, but within the building as well will be won by 29. that player will get knocked, but the rest of the team is now pushing up to Honcho, and Honcho will just take down another one with the micro Uzi in hand. Has limited meds though. He will continue to refire, but he has to reload. He is getting pushed by the 2 of 29 as the third player of Ocean goes down. Only Panda left, and across the field as well. That might be just that. This fight wrapped up. It will be so hard for Panda to come through to revenge. 29 will soon get that third kill before they need to make this big rotation. And since this is pretty much set, let's head to EmpireOfLithuania. They've gotten that kill. Where are they right now? They actually put it in and going very close to REA, and that will be Heimau taken out. The rest of REA still doing that 3x1 split right now. We'll know where EmpireOfLithuania is. In Sabava, still very comfortable, will be E4U, Blows Gaming, and Crasher still, and that will be Ocean going down at 16th position, as we saw on the kill feed. 29 taking down Panda as well. Hate Gaming now entering the circle from the southern side. In Podvosto still is Liquid Demons, but this can be very interesting. Bro Red is now fighting the side of Invidious Gaming. There is one knock on that side, but they will return one knock. We have to see how Tarzan makes this work with those two. He will knock two. He lost the helmet, or he doesn't even have one. We'll take care of that business. 2v3 here going in favor of Bro Red. Oh my god, that is some crazy play, but the side angle will come in, so that knock will also come through. It's 1v2 right now. Invidious Power wants to demonstrate their power. He is not scared. He has the Tommy gun, but will fall short against the small little split of a 2v1 from Bro Red. Bro Red taking out Invidious Power at 15th position on that head-on play. Head-on fight. Good plays right there, what we like to see. We want to see more of Dhostai tonight. We haven't seen a lot. Seems like they're already having a hard time. They've lost 3 players. As we have REA now actually fighting EmpireOfLithuania. The revenge plan is being written down, and they are trying to execute it flawlessly. Look at these people lagging around as well. REA still have to maneuver very carefully because they didn't have the hard covers, and the Mentalis will come in to revive Osmescus. But very patiently waiting with hard covers and angles will be EOL getting another knock. Sip is trying to get another cheeky angle. Shelgar needs to come in for that support. QU slowly bleeding out, and EOL will find an angle to kill one more member of REA, leaving them down to duo. UQ as well is holding strong, eliminating players who are singled out, seems like. And no, they are still trying to breach this compound, as we have Costa coming up and taking down Team Effex at 14th position. Dhostai, the solos, still hopelessly hanging out in the blue. Also in the blue, we have 29 trying to rotate around Podvosto. The Liquid Demons have not pulled the trigger, but they have the entry point. Sky and Bullet is now in the circle. Jinwoo and Melodia still have to come in. 29 though, Suppress is rotating around Mount Kresnik, but that is the area of control by Bro Red, where they have shown their skills in the earlier team fight. Blows Gaming is still in Krishas, but rotating out now. And easy for you decided to loot up more as they go to port. But the rotation by 29 will be stopped with that driving skills falling short. Yuki will punish the duo of 29 suppress, and Genzo will go down. Ay, that is so hard to watch. And the panic as well, you know, sometimes when you know someone's shooting at you and you don't have any immediate cover of ridge lines to use. But they still have those two players, and they have found a center position in the circle, so won't be too bad. We can see again and again in these plays, in these lobbies, solos and duos can make magic happen. Dap eSports still patiently waiting there, and want to see what UQ is doing. Seems like they have done the textbook countdown and to gather all the firepower to maybe take out or take a knock onto 29, but we'll fall short as we have another kill going into the hands of Bro Red, putting pressure onto Hate Gaming. Pain is now back to lobby, unfortunately. Maybe he was the scout trying to check out Mount Kresnik, but we'll pay the price. Such a hard bit to scout and breach, so is actually the price that they have to pay. As we see 2-2 split coming from blows. 11 controlling a junction compound right now off the center. Will we see a triple chicken dinner or even 4 chicken dinners tonight? I doubt it, but who knows? They have the position right now. They have the skills and synergy. They have morale right now with those 2 wins that they started tonight with. And the solo from Dhostai now coming in. Dap Esports trio still all up. Will be coming into the western side from Domo Mesto now. Wagles still have a full team. The only team with the numbers advantage that is still in the blue. But Bro Red want to pull the trigger. They know that there is some players here. As the Overlook provides some cover fire, but Goldie will eliminate it. Now with the DBS in hand, will run to falter and break down that 2 players coming in. Goldie will be going down. Almost made it to cover, but it's too far. The rest of the team's too far. He almost clutched that. Such a hard one. As we have the rest of Pro Red just coming in on foot. Maybe Hate Gaming can return some fire here. Let's check the sightlines of Cakes. Watching Goldie right now. Will actually miss some opportunities, but the little bit of high ground and rich line will also help the side of Bro Red, keeping them strong, and that will be Goldie going down, leaving Cakes and Beast in Vikendi as a duo. Wagles might be feeling some resistance here as they rotate around with the high ground, but Sky will get the opening knock, but Sky is almost basically in the open, and Wagles will get that return knock. But Melodia will have the side angle, will actually make it work with the Mini 14, will knock down Sleepy 67. But look at this formation from Liquid Demons. They're trying to choke Wagles from all the sides. They have a little bit of a dip. That will be their breathing room. Jinwoo is here for the support. They will get the revive. Seems like they will all get the reset. Zitron and Sleepy 67 need to really heal up now. But the positions they are in is outside of the circle. They have to go wide. If they push up straight, there is the side of Liquid Demons here holding it completely still. They are going for the right rotation. and they will be able to make it just about. Din has to be very careful, as that is what we call the bomb car. The Seema not in cover, no ridge lines around it. He will be smoking right now. He is in the open. He had some meds, but split from the team as they continue to need to rotate into the circle. And there's already teams on the eastern edge. Side of Liquid Demons wants to get a little bit more to capitalize on that, but will not be able to make it work. Wagles live another day. 29 though will be contesting this side there, but that will be them going down to UQ. I've just missed that one, but this fight is not wrapped yet. Liquid Demons still controlling. Sky continuing to be the open fragger. There's no such term, to be honest, but he opens the fight. He gets the opening knock, and they have done it again and again, but they are both outside of the circle. Wagles will need to let this player go because the rotation, the positions are more important. They have to come in. Let's keep an eye onto Sleepy 67. They have to drive better than some of these other teams. Look at these formations blows, knowing that is a bit of a later game. We'll group up now and we'll quit with that 2v2 split. They have a full team and a compound. Same for Easy for you. Dab trio full team still up 11, still in there. Same compound in the circle. Hate Gaming though may feel some pressure on the southeastern edge against Hate Gaming. They're very close to them. They have Cakes. Cakes is has demonstrated the power to turn the tides with her patience. But a Beast is now slowly bleeding out on that side. But UQ is continued to frag and control the eastern side as they punish and knock two of Liquid Demons when they are trying to go for that rotation. Was that a one-car rotation? They're all clumped up there. UQ is sending it. They know they are all there. They saw the numbers advantage. They saw the numbers of players in there. They are sending it now. They are slowing down the revive. They want to stop it. And sending the full team. Costa with the overlook. Now UQ is coming in like a flood as they take their 7th kill of the game. They will also knock another one, leaving Liquid Demons down to only 2 players. That's the 3rd knock coming through. Look at that surgical removal of enemies right there. But the zone is hitting. They have to be decisive. They've allowed this last player to live, maybe? No, that will be them going down. I am so blind right there. And that will be UQ. 9 kills. Taking down Liquid Demons at 12th position. Team fight after team fight. They are winning. But 11 finally feeling some pressure. As we have them using vehicles as covers on the outside, trying to control this, but they will get pushed by Bro Red right now as they take down another one. Gabby is now bleeding out, is silent against the push of Bro Red as they have Summer, their 3rd knock right now. Baby girl, can you make it work again? And she fires with the MPK5, making it count, and that will be the pressure just alleviated for just that split second. They have the hard cover, they can maybe get the reset. Look at Bro Red right there. They have been wiped by 11. Baby girl, the clutcher of the night, holding down that compound strong with Bro Red having too much to chew, trying to get all the side angles, but with teams flowing in, they will fall short. Oh my days. But look at the circle, only 11 end blows in there right now. All these teams have to rotate, but look at this. There's some dips in play, some trees, but not enough, as we have Cakes actually making it into the circle, but will be shot. She has some meds, but the side of UQ doesn't want to let this go. They can't catch a break, man. Just escape away from Bro Red. They will find themselves resistance from UQ, the team that is still full team up, but will actually find themselves pinched in that toilet right there. Osmeskis gets the knock and maybe the kill, but we'll get a return knock as we have another knock onto UQ here. So only 2 up right now, quite split and no close vehicles around for those small rotations. Every vehicles they've gone is broken down. They've been fighting so much as we have another one. Cakes coming in to take that 1 kill point is actually going to be Cakes going down. Didn't make it through, unfortunately. Costa lives another day. UQ will still have 2 players up, but they don't have the position right now. 11 will overlook the center zone with that 1 compound. Is the triple dinner actually possible? It's always possible. The interesting bits will be here over at EmpireOfLithuania. They have to decide now when to move. Blows Gaming joining in on the kill feed now as Osmeskis starts with the push. Will find the 2 players onto the side of EU as he pulls the nade, trying to basically blow them up. But with that little bit of a time, with that animation, he will be pushed by the side of E4U. E4U is trying to return the fire, but that breach will be successful. Actually, no, it's Step eSports from the side, trying to help out the side of EmpireOfLithuania here, but they will be blown up. They will lose 1. Mentalis will go down because of vehicle explosion by Blows Gaming. Blows is still here. They're still strong. They're full team. They are strong. They have been proving themselves all these days and games. As look at Dhostai coming into top 7 with their survival from that solo there. Zippers will return and will take down another one, helping Dhostai with some more placement points. Look at that. Essentially, full squads, but the trio for 11, trio for Dab, and trio for EOL as well, but Blows has the full squad right now, and that will be the solo going down 4 teams in this lobby. Look at that zone continuing to favor the side of 11. They have a pretty easy and close position in that circle. They are actually still in. Look at that luck as well. But it will come down to their skills to hold this. Dab has made their minds up. They want to use these boulders entries. EOL and Blows will have to come in. The smoke path is starting to be generated by EmpireOfLithuania. The formations, the ones to the covering fire, the IGLing, the PUBG IQ will need to come through now. As Blows trying to make the rotation, will bump it into the tree. They will get the entry point. They've made it into the circle. The metal shields are there, but the cover fire, suppressive fire is also coming. These cars can explode anytime, but they made it in. 1 knocked onto them right now. They're blowing up the cars themselves, but they have 2 knocked on the side. Supreme is now coming in to support. 2 knocks right there. Dab don't want to give them a chance to live. Osmeskis can also completely spoil this from the side, but he will be shot from underneath. And that will be just Calypso and Zippers up for them. But they have made it into the circle. And 3 knocked on the side of Blows Gaming. They need to rely on those utilities. But look, 11 just laughing right now. They know they have the position still. When Dab wants to stop Blows, the side of 11 will show them the suppressive fire. And that will be EOL now slowly choked to the zone. And there's bloody hell. Phase 8 circle still goes towards 11 as they thread in those beautiful nades again. The 3 players are all pinched between these cars, rocks, and that airdrop right there. And that will be Blows with the side angle trying to stop this. They need to be very, very decisive here. They just about made it alive and made it out alive. 3 teams, a 4-team, a trio, and a duo. Seems like the clutcher baby girl is now gone from the lobby. But Blows has been playing this patiently. They have 4 players up still. Only 2 kills this game so far, but sometimes that's what you have to do when you have positions is a bit of a luck when it comes to whether teams are in whether teams will drive into your crosshair, as well as we have 11s now trying to stop the push from blows. They have so many utilities, not too far to rotate still, but it's completely open on this side as we have 11 trying to make it and stop Dab. One kill will be stolen by Blows as only one up for Dab, and Blows is now pushing in like a flood. They will want to challenge this. They want to push the compound as Silent comes out with a little bit of that pre-fire. Chronox will go down a little bit. We'll use that little bit of angle. Silent will knock another one, but it's just him up right now against the full team of Blows. Blows can maybe take it away from them. Can Silent frag it? Can Silent clutch this to make this third chicken dinner for themselves? He will actually find that little bit of angle and will just be able to threat and come in to support Gabby, but they know that he's gone. They know that they might be just in this last bit. They've played this game long enough. They played classics. They played everything. They know this might be the only position that they are leaving themselves in. One utility can end this, but Silent will knock one on that side. Gabby is just waiting, and he will try to stab them from behind. They will also knock another one. It's going to be a 1v1 right now. Can Gabby make it work? Can this be the third chicken dinner? Oh my god, I'm going crazy right now. Gabby! Oh my god, and that will be them trying to threat. Gabby needs to push out right now, but we'll actually go down to Blows Gaming. Oh my days. Oh, oh my god. Blows Gaming with the chicken dinner, taking it away from 11 with 7 kills, and 11 themselves will have 4 kills in the second place. I need to calm down for a bit. The trio from Dab will get 4 kills in the third position. EmpireOfLithuania doing better this game, 4th position with 6 kills. That will be a very important amount of points if they want to take those top 9. Dhostai, the solo, crawling to 5th position, but no kills. It's just expected as well. REA going down at 6th, no kills, but still some placement points. UQ with those crazy 10 frags will go down at 7th. E4U getting eliminated by EmpireOfLithuania on that push, and go down at 8th with 3 kills. 1 kill by Cakes and Hate Gaming will go down at 9th. At 10th we have Wagles with 4 kills. 11 with that Bro Red showing some team fight. Team fight power will get 8 kills. At 12 we have Liquid Demons with 1 kill. 29 4 kills at 13th. Effex goes down at 14th with no kills. Invidious Power, 15th position with 1 kill. Last but not least, we have Ocean. Getting pushed towards that Ocean. Cliffside there. Coastline in Cantra. And Hot Springs area, yeah, like that was the first fight. But that will be a wrap for Game 3. And I need to catch a breath. And I will see you all in the 4th game of tonight in quarterfinals 1 of FTY Tournament. I will see you all shortly. And welcome back to FTY Tournament. It's game 4, last game of the night on Sanhok, for these teams to get a bit more points so they can qualify as top 9 into the next round. How's everyone doing? I definitely almost want to take a nap there after that one. Let's not get lazy though, as we continue to not have trapway in this game, unfortunately. But still, a lot of teams in here still. Let's go through these lists. As we have the plane path out for us. Pretty northern path. From just off the north side of Mongnai to the bottom of Camp Alpha. So docks are a little bit far, but I think Kampong, Camp Charlie is still fine. After all, like I said, the smallest map. I think there's only one trio, and that will be Team Effex. Quick math there, 63 players, 16 teams. REA going to these compounds to the east of Paradise Resort. Wagles taking Tapmot and a cow split. Rich compounds, we have a split by Invidious Power. A lot of teams going around Quarry now. Easy for us floating over the main parts of Quarry. On the eastern side, we have Dhostai. A split on the top part of Quarry will be a dab ocean to the compounds to the west on that past that hill of Lakawi. But 29 are fighting. Oh, what? Look at that Painan. Let's go to Painan. Is this bootcamp right now? We have 29, we have 11, we have UQ, we have Liquid Demons. And that will be the first kill of the game. Going to Liquid Demons onto UQ right there. Oh my god. Have they changed the drop locations? I actually need to study it a bit myself, and I just didn't expect that one. But not too far from them on the north side, we have EOL as well, maybe coming in to join this cluster fight. 2-2 split by them. Ruins, no contest by Bro Red, as we have the circle pretty center. Sami, we have Blows Gaming. E4 actually going towards like cave area. Yep, Lakawi Ocean, as we saw earlier. And the next bit of contest, other than that one, will be between Hate Gaming and Effex in Hartin. So let's be ready for that in case more fights break. But because there's so many parachutes that will be spotted by these teams here, they may just be playing this slow. Very careful of giving any more footsteps, you know. But we have Hate Gaming doing better. I was cheering for them, and that will be them wiping out the trio of Effex just in a blink of an eye. Look at that. Well played. And didn't catch more of that due to rendering, so sorry about that. But Painan is just too hot right now, as we have the third player of UQ getting pushed by 29. That will be them going down to only a solo. Panchi is retreating now, but it's not going to be an easy one because 11 is watching across the river as well. EOL may have the elevation to make something work as well. Baby Girl retreating away will now get some loot and will live another day, no problem. 29 though, they want to make this work. Don't forget they've got a second place in Miramar. A lot of placement points and still showing pretty strong tonight. So let's not forget about them as they control the southeastern side of Painan. Liquid Demon still holding strong. 11 is now retreating away. But they may find some angles onto EmpireOfLithuania as Zippers goes down to 40% HP. EOL can be stabbed from the side by Liquid Demons though. Is a very, very aggressive and bold 4x1 split. Apanchi actually pulling up very close to REA having a team kill. No, like it's oh my god, Baby Girl with that grenade. So that will be UQ going down 15th position. I completely lost my train of thought from earlier, but the next bits here might be around here at Tatmok. So since this has slowed down a little bit, let's look at Invidious Gaming. Two of them very close to the side of Wagles, the team that dropped over at Tatmok and Cow. Also on this northern edge we have REA. Seems to be respecting that now as Gabby from 11 gets taken down. So many 4 teams in here. Basically, except Team 11, every team is a 4 team. They just caught 11. It's Team 9, 11. As they retreat away now towards the hillside to the southwestern part of Painan. Very strong hill. Tricky to split and control, to be fair. Let's not forget about these teams. They're still in the circle though. So Dab will get the 4 team for this game. And we'll control Quarry. And just diagonally to the top right, we have Dhostai there. Painan Hill, split control by EmpireOfLithuania. Hate Gaming now leaving the northwestern island. Goldie heading towards, crossing the bridge, heading towards Trifecta. And the rest of the team has scouted, watched across, and saw no one guarding that coastline, and they will come in as well to Trifecta. They've got some vehicles, seems like they're moving very fast. If not, you're using hacks. Haha. And this fight will erupt between 29 and easy for us. Suppress is not, but the support is there. Will get revived. Mamba will get the beautiful nade to knock 2 of 29. 29 will also return a knock onto Zeko. But Mamba will take that confirmation, and he knows there's another one there. Unless the side angle comes in, 29 will be in pain right now as they lose 3 players. They've got 2 kills, but Easy for Us will be taking that win. But slow down, bro. You are too quick. And what's quick is the speed of 3 of Bro Red getting knocked as they face the breach by 11 here. But Liquid Demons are also pushing up this side, trying to stop things for them. 1 knocked and the revive will come through for 11. They've already lost 2 players. Liquid Demons are trying to breach this right now. But they're slowly getting the heal off. They have the little bit of a lip on that rock there. But the person behind will be Lucifer and Blows Gaming, trying to turn the tides of this control fight on that hillside. Lucifer doing so much work on the side, actually taking down 11, I believe. Is that 11 gone? That is 11 go down at 14th position. But look at this fight. Look at Liquid Demons trying to push this, but we'll have 3 knocked, and there's only Sky up right now. Is that Sky gone as well? Oh my god. Can't catch a break as well. Yes, that will be Liquid Demons losing that control on that Painan hill to the south side. Pro Red is redeeming themselves. I was just saying that they were under so much pressure, having 3 knocked just now, but they just pulled through. The MVP right here will be this lip. Whoever designed this, Pro Red needs to pay you. Look at that little bit, providing them the support from that high ground. We check defensive angles, okay? And what I like to do, look at that. Providing, if someone's there, they're dead, but they are right in here. Bam! Covered. Also covered from that side. But let's not speak too soon, as they know there's a pressure from a team coming in from the other side. Let's look at the map again. It's about to close, and there is some action over here. Dhostai taking 1 of REA down. We'll get the opening and we'll get the second knock. But Kiryu will try to eliminate side pressure. We'll go down to 25% HP, but we'll get the flush. Dhostai is not done though. They will take that second kill. REA only down to Xiaogao and Kiryu. They will be retreating. He needs to find those ridge lines as he will make it away for just for now as he runs downhill. Dhostai holding strong, losing 1 player, but takes 2 kills as they have a very close short distance to the Nick circle. But this bit right here is very hard to play. There's a lot of like slopes, rocks and stuff, but you really need to keep a 360 view, like maneuvering through that, as we have Blows actually fighting the side of Blows Gaming now. Blows have pulled the trigger to push in. They have knocked 1 of them. Supreme and Wolf on one side will be pinching in, trying to maneuver through these rocks. Ward will be trying to scout that and hold that position. The projectile of the nade will reveal his position. And that will be another knock onto Bro Red, as they have the pincer formation though, catching Supreme and will take down Supreme, but it's 2 on the side of Bro Red, not right now. And they will continue to put some work on the other side, but then we have Ward get taken down from the flank as well, just down to 1 player. 6 team kills, but they will want to redeem themselves here. Blows will also get punished heavily It's going to be a 1v2 in a bit if they get this revive. Crazy fight. Everyone shooting everyone trying to confirm everything you see. Look at the amount of casualties. 8 down to 3 players just in that 30 seconds or so. And how did Easy for You end up on that southeastern edge? But they have the amount of players. They have... Zeko is knocked right now, but very close to them. They know there's a team, and that will be Ocean. And that will be actually one knock. I've been watching the Overlook all this time. Now Flehen, pinch behind that one knock. The solo from 29 can change this, as we have further high ground. Dab eSports want to join this as well. Only one up on the side of easy for us. They can't say anything's easy for them right now. This rock needs to be the MVP if it allows the side of only for us to get any more out of this battle on the southeastern shift, as we have the crazy circle with the crazy drop in Painan and Sanhok alongside the gods of PUBG saying let's start there and end there. But what's ending might be the run for Dab Esports, as they have 1 dead and 2 knocked. Only Madness trying to make some work. He has revived Tio, but they pinch behind that rock. But that knock will come through. That trait will come through. Madness making that crazy play right there. Knocking another player. And he will revive. Will take the 3rd one. That is a 1v3. He will take that time for that revive. He will actually just take that time. But one nade can just end the run for Dab for tonight. But Wagles are respecting it as well, as they have the scout. And that will be Madness with the 1v4! What the hell? Hot dabbing onto Wagles there. That rock play. That patience, that peek and shoot, that skill and precision. So sweet. Oh my days. Let's not forget about Hate. They have a beautiful linear formation. They try to redeem themselves. Goldie will have a knock from under the bridge. They will try to continue to control using this bootcamp hill, what I call, to choke the rotation from Invidious Power. Need to move along this ridgeline and in the waters right now. 2 of them trying to swim towards the western side, the other side of the river. But Goldie says no, he wants to stop this. Painan, we have Ocean, and that will be Goldie making it work with that side. Hate Gaming doing stronger. Up, Hate Gaming. They have some tough games earlier on. They are trying to make it work now. As Beast takes some shots onto EmpireOfLithuania. Zipper's going down to 10% HP right there. Ocean in Painan, the solo of 29 in Painan. Blows Gaming will still want to eliminate Bros Red there. They are still very close to each other. As Hate Gaming get the easy entrance through the bridge, it will be on their side. Goldie with the entry point will have the position for his team to go towards him. But look at all these teams on the outside. Dab had that strong one, but it's only Madness up right now. Choked in the zone and will be found by Ocean. Only for us, only down to that one player. They are all moving with the blue now. Dhostai in the blue on that north eastern edge. Also coming into the circle will be the scout work by EmpireOfLithuania. Osmeska's trying to jump in, saying, what the hell, man? Why am I still not under the water? But we'll be able to make it in, and they will send Attacked into the river, and Zippers will make it. Who is shooting at Zippers? I'm rooting for all these teams right now, and look at Ocean trying to retreat using the hillside to control. Right there, EOL will have Zippers in the river trying to get some breathing room, maybe placement points. Blows will take down Bro Red at 9th position, but the other team is now coming in. They will find some angles onto Ocean, but that will be one of EOL gone. Calypso now knocked to the zone. Mentalis too far as well. Zippers in the river will be just killed straight away. But Osmeska's trying to change the game for EmpireOfLithuania, only to find the solo from Easy for Us to spoil this. Hate Gaming will have the breathing room. Look at that. The side angle from Osmeska's punishing Hate Gaming, but EOL getting punished by Easy for Us as well, doing some work, disrupting this top teams, these top rankings in this game. Look at these solos, and Cake will be waiting for Goldie to come in to make that work for them. Blow still strong. 29. There's 2 solos from 29 and REA still in the game, but tanking the blue. Will just want to get some placement points, but look at Lucifer. Blow's gaming so strong. Takes down one more. It's them against the 2v2 between Blows and Ocean right now. Blows has the high ground. They can peek and shoot, and third person peek this. Seems like it's only going to be 3 teams. The solo. Oh, look at the beautiful nade by Lucifer! And that will be... My god! Blows Gaming eliminating Ocean there. Giving the 3rd place to 29 as well. Cake is now close to Blows and trying to scout with the side angle. And they will have the dip right here for Goldie to revive Beast. They all have to get into the circle. Look at this. Whoever gets across into this dip might be able to get the win, but it's very hard to thread it in, and is not completely safe, to be fair. Like, I think this might be out. Yeah, so a very small bit that they can use, but very hard to rotate in now, and they still need to go through that main road there. Crazy 2v3 right now. Good luck, guys. Show me the skills. And that would be Wolf trying to maneuver in the smoke, taking down very low. The zone is now coming in. He will get taken down. That will be Hate Gaming with the upper hand. 3 versus 1 right now. Lucifer has proved himself again and again. Now, maybe the solo can make something work, as he pre-naded the entrance path of Hate Gaming. Cakes is pushing in. They know it's a 3v1. Show me what you've got, Cakes. You can clutch this, as she patiently heals behind that. Don't want to risk it. And that will be Hate Gaming with my blessing to them. Taking the redemption and the chicken dinner with 10 kills on Sanhok. Look at me go. I have some power. I'm not only your caster, I can maybe twist the fate. Oh my days, but Blows Gaming as well. So consistent, man. 8 kills in a 2nd position. 29. Continue to get some consistency in at least placement points. Juzo just playing solo very well, taking a 3rd, leading 29 to have a decent Sanhok game with 4 kills. Ocean going down at 4th. They had the numbers advantage, but it's just landscape, man. Okay, and terrains. And that will be them going down at 4th with 6 kills. REA, 1 kill at 5th. Dhostai, 3 kills at 6th position. EmpireOfLithuania, hard cross there and also choked in the zone. That's the thing. I know what they're trying to do. They have overlook and spoilers. But you also need to look around and just look at the zone. I think maybe they didn't start running until it hits them. So 2 kills for EmpireOfLithuania, going down at 7th position. At 8th, we have Easy for us with 4 kills. Invidious Power will come 9th with no kills. Bro Red fighting non-stop this game. Unfortunately goes down at 10th with 6 kills though. Dab, well, we see the madness by madness, the 1v4 to kill Wagles, but they would only come 11th with 5 kills, and Wagles will be hating how this night ends, going down at 12th with 1 kill. Liquid Demons didn't make it count when they tried to challenge the 3 or 4-way fight on that hill to the southwestern side of Painan. Will go down at 13th position. They will also take 2 kills when they dropped alongside many teams in Painan. 11, finally giving other players that break. Okay, they're doing not as hot this game, but they've done enough like tonight as they take 14th and 1 kill. UQ going down at 15th with no kill, and the trio from Effex going down at 16th with no kill. And that will be it. I tried my best, and hopefully you liked the casting from tonight. And I'm just going to take a break because I actually still have FTY scrim to cast later on. At if you all are still around and want to watch other teams in action, and come join me at 11 p.m. CET, or if you are in the UK as well like I am, 10 o'clock. So another hour and a half, just under an hour and a half, I will be back to scrim some more. But if not, I will see you in the next round, particularly those who have played well tonight to qualify. Once again, I am your host for FTY quarterfinals, Professor Tarzan. I wish you a very good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.